Hi there, Chris here. How you doing? Welcome to another edition of Quantum Wave Trading for the Forex market. Haven't been with you for a few days, but Monday is upon us and the market is going. So let's have a look. To start with, well, we're well in the green overall. A couple of trades are not in the green. So what I'd like to do first to start with is have a look at the worst one of the bunch, which would be the pound Canadian dollar. So let's just take a quick gander at that and see what's going on with that. Great British Pound, CAD. Okay, there we go. And what's going wrong or right with this? So we entered the trade here on this dotted line. No, couldn't have been. Not sure where we entered the trade. Maybe it was here and it's at the dotted line. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so this was the entry point. We're going for a buy up to here. It's retraced. So we had this long upward movement. So this little bit of retracement here in the big picture is nothing to get too excited about. What we could have done to get a better entry point is look at that wave 3. So we could have gone like so, taking that high point to this. There we would have gone 3 pixels. We would have, what's our wave 3 color? This turquoise. Okay, and we could have, let's just extend that out a bit more, like so. Okay, and then we would have doubled that. Could have brought that down here and said, okay, this is the trend, you know, rather than entering here, we'll wait till we're at the bottom of that wave 3, which would have been here. It's kind of broken out of that, which, well, doesn't necessarily suggest a bigger drop. It may. Yeah. Or is this even a wave? Maybe this is a wave 4, a tiny wave 4, which generally the smaller the wave, the less long it goes for. I'm just wondering if that was the wave 3 there. So maybe it'll have to come down here, in which case, oh, we could get stopped out if this is in fact the wave 3. We might want to set that stop a little below this low point. But I don't think so. This is just going to be a partial, probably a Fibonacci retracement of 1/3, and well, time will tell, but very likely it will turn around and continue on to our target. But we'll keep an eye on that. So that's what's happening with that one. Just a minor retracement. So we got in at the less than optimal moment. Now for today's analysis, let's have a look at the EUR franc CHF. And I always find the franc a little tricky to trade. It never quite does what you want it to. Of course, one could say that about the whole market. So the euro has been on a long decline against the franc. Huge downtrend. Is that going to continue, or is it turning around? Not so sure. But on the political stage, things don't look great for the euro. We've got a few Eastern Bloc countries kind of not too happy. A lot of people accusing Germany of starting a Fourth Reich using the euro. Okay, so we've got this channel here. Kind of sits quite nicely in there. Look at that. We've also got these lows here. It's hit the lowest low, except for this crazy movement here. That looked like some big market manipulation, like this one wick. Yeah, something funny happened there. For sure, that's not natural or organic in any way. We don't really need to put more waves below this point because it's kind of irrelevant. Let's see, here, ignoring those crazy wicks, we've got confirmation there, so bottom, but it's never going to go way further down. It might come down here, follow this downtrend, quite possibly. Let's look at our wave 2 going to the 1 day. So the whole point of this exercise, for those new to the channel, we're mapping out the whole movement of the Forex, and this can apply to any stocks, gold, silver, you name it. They all seem to follow this same basic pattern. So and if I'm going too fast here, okay, we took our high, the high points, connecting the highs. We create a channel, we confirm that channel by duplicating, seeing whether it fits the pattern. And again here, support, 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 all along the same wave channel, support there. So this would be our wave 1. For those new to the channel, I'll try to slow down and explain a little better. So the wave 2 would be the next smallest wave channel that we can see developing, and let's duplicate that one more time and bring that up. So we've got this other support, same basic channel here, resistance there, turning to support, excuse me, support. Let's fine-tune that to the most recent support lines there, and here it's bottomed out at this low point. 1, 2, 3 times it's come down to here. So all this is kind of suggesting an uptrend for the euro right now. Definitely some kind of retracement. We see this huge drop here, a bit of retracement, bounce. It'll probably bounce up to there. Let's zoom in a little more. Let's bring this channel down to here. Again, resistance all the way across. As this movement tightens up, definitely going quite horizontal. I would expect a horizontal movement for some time to come. It'll probably bounce up and down in here. So again, right now we're looking like a pretty good buy on the euro franc. Pretty safe. I mean, it likely will bounce down. We put a stop below here. Let's get in a little closer. As far as wave 2 goes, I don't see a definitive wave 2 other than more of a horizontal one. It would be, if we're talking about a wave 2, likely this, very horizontal sort of movement. So let's just go with that as our wave 2. Wave 2 being dark blue, okay. And duplicate here, yeah. So support, resistance, support, bounce, kind of like it bounced up and down here. Very likely traveling up to there. At least we've got convergence here, so that may be a sort of place we're heading to. But you know, this wave 1 channel, it's been up to here, so it could easily break through this particular resistance line and move up to one parallel to that, like there. Yeah, but those are a few good options anyways on this pair. Wave 3, let's get in a little closer on the 1 hour chart and try to suggest an optimal in for our wave 3, which would be this last little segment here. It's sort of starting uptrend line segment. So we'd go there, look at that. That's kind of our upper resistance line. Let's go 3 pixels on that, and turquoise for wave 3. Duplicate that and bring that not down to there, but down to here. We kind of see that, but it's broken through this point already, so we'd have to expand that wave 3. Not really sure what happened here. This was probably Sunday when it opened, and it dropped down and bounced back up. You see that quite often, which is why you never trade on a Sunday morning when market opens. Just don't. Too many weird things happen. I've seen it over and over. And I think we could probably just even ignore that. I don't know. Like I said, Sunday morning is weird. Don't trust it. So we're right here. So I'd say an easy buy at this point. We're going to go up to here, probably beyond. We'll go back to the wave 2 for the buy. Let's go back to our 1-day chart, and we'll set our buy and stop, our stop limit options here. So horizontal line, let's start with our buy. We'll go just inside that wave 2 there, and we'll go 2 pixels on that, and green for go to this point, as in that kind of green. And let's set our stop here, horizontal line just below. We could zoom in and fine-tune that a little better, so we're not exposing ourselves to too much risk or minimizing the exposure. So yeah, let's go on. So first start by going above there. Now we want to go just below that low, something like that. And see, so we've got a pretty good risk reward ratio here. This much risk, this much reward, 2 to 1. That's good. We want that. Could we go a little higher on this? Probably, but let's just leave it here. And let's put that order into motion. So euro, franc, where are we? Here we are. And market by 2,000 and take our profit at 1.9. Just want to make sure I'm seeing these numbers correctly. Sorry about that. Glasses time. Actually 0.9635. 0.9635. Stop loss at 0.9380. 0.938. Okay, that's it. That's the order. And place. Confirm. Bada bing, we're in. So another order to track, and we'll see how this one goes. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this made sense and you're getting a feel of how we map out the market and use that to profit and win our trades. Okay, see you next time. And don't forget, subscribe and like, please. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Bye for now.